Today we're going to talk about an oopsie that Hypixel made. If you have played Bedwars recently, you know that there was a small update with the Halloween update. If you haven't played Bedwars at this time, then here's a quick rundown of what happened. On the 8th of October this year, Hypixel released the Halloween update. As usual, they added map reskins and specific Halloween challenges. There were also some new cosmetics, but nothing special in particular. Some island toppers and the jack-o'-lantern trail. However, this wasn't the only thing they added with this small update. They also added new Bedwars prestiges for the 1100 to 3000 star range. And this is where they made a mistake. I waited a couple of weeks before making this video, just to be sure that the admins wouldn't add other prestiges. Weeks have gone by and it's pretty fair to say that these prestiges will be here for good. Here you can see the new prestiges. In my opinion, the 2100 to 3000 star range looks sick, like really well done. But then you have these, the 1100 to 2000 star range. And boy, they look bad. And I wasn't the only one that thought that. Even the prime prestiges I joked about in this video look better. Now we're going to take a look on the Bedwars forums to see what people actually thought of the new prestiges. If you don't know what the Hypixel forums are, you can see it a bit as the Reddit of Hypixel. Here we are on the Hypixel forums. 12th of October, Intact made this thread, opinions on the new Bedwars prestiges. What do you guys think of the new prestiges? Personally, I think they're all pretty bad. These are the new prestiges if you haven't seen them yet. You have seen this picture because I showed it like 1 second ago. The first comment, Fargan, horrible, all of them. Semi, trash, 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 and so on. Tamasoda, 2.1k sucks, but the rest are meh. These aren't the new prestiges, are you okay? Are you okay? Hypixel just released them, go to lobby 1 and search a video. I wouldn't know, I don't even have 100 stars, but by the image, 1k, 1.6k and 2k look awful. 2.2k looks like they used a color randomizer, 2.3k looks like they merged the first 3 digits of 1.9k and the last digits of 1.2k, 2.4k is okay, 2.5 to 2.8 are awful, and 2.9 and 3k look amazing. Yes, those one are their best, in my opinion yet. Guyfax said, the only problem that I have with the new prestiges is that 1k all the way to 1.9k are not noticeable by a glance. Before, when someone with 1+k stars typed in the lobby, you could immediately see that it was 1k stars. But now you have to actually look and read the number, and it's very easy to see the white number and think it's a 100 star, when in reality it's an 1100 star. I want the old prestiges back. Huskat said, I don't really like them as much. The brackets for 1100 to 1900 bother me because they need to be darker. But honestly, it isn't the end of the world, and since I have 51 stars and will never be that good, I really couldn't care less. 1.1k to 1.9k doesn't really stand out in the lobbies, and to be honest, it's lackluster for that range. With that said, at least they added something new. I'd rather have something than just rainbow for 1k plus stars. On the 8th of October, Nonleft made a thread, the new prestige colors. So around 30 minutes ago, the admins pushed out the new 1100 plus prestige colors. I'm sure you've seen them already, so let's talk about it. A lot of people so far have been saying that they are terrible, that they are ugly. And honestly, I don't think it's as bad as everyone is saying. Sure, it's not what we asked for. And don't let Extra Niceball, he is an admin, say that they were community voted, because they weren't. We voted for something almost completely different. I'll show them later in the video. But let me remind you that we could have had bolded normal prestiges instead. That would have been so much worse. Here's a picture of one of the new prestiges. Here she says he liked it, but that it may be a little demotion from Rainbow. New star, personally I would have picked a different star. That one is kind of funny and looks like a meme star, but I think a new star after 1000 makes sense. This is the part that's the biggest issue. If the brackets were darker, I think people would have taken this update a lot better. Here's a picture, 1100 star. This looks almost exactly like the just normal Iron Prestige people. And here, Diamond Prime. The biggest issue is that 1100 to 1900 no longer stand out in chat. This can easily be fixed by just giving them black brackets. It would fix a lot at this point, and it's better than going back to the drawing board. I feel like there's no big difference between 100 and 1100 stars. It's just an extra one and a weird star thing. Yeah, I was looking at it, and Rainbow Prestige still looks the best. They're bad. I wanted something new, but this was not it. Oh my god, this sucks. Smash my head. The brackets are ugly AF, for real. I don't mean to be rude, but not a single fucking person in lobby 1 liked a single fucking color. Please take consideration from a wider group instead of 10 people, or only the 1k plus as this affects everyone. I am a 899 star. I'm spot number 154. There are 150 people likely who are directly affected by this in the near future. Honestly, bold was better than these colors. Yeah, that's true. At least it stands out and has some personality. This looks horrific. But it's like starting over in 2017 but without a will to live. Skyward has brackets that change, as well as really cool symbols with the soul well. We have stars that look like toddler stamps, and our colors are mismatched and look like a baby had to fill in a color wheel. As a slightly colorblind male, I believe that in about 10 seconds I could have told you that no one would have liked this and been 95% accurate. And I'm absolutely sure, as a colorblind individual, that I could pick better colors. Tag admins, tag mods, I don't care, tag your mom. I'm here to stay. Please leaderboard on top, please consult relevant players and get a larger group. This shows you that I'm not the only one who thinks that the new 1100 to 2000 prestiges look bad. I think it's kinda sad that the admins didn't listen to the community. There were a lot of prestige proposals, with the biggest one being this one. Same person, none left. August 9th, 2020, community 1100 to 1900 proposal thread. This was the first idea for the new prestiges. The prime prestiges with the prestige being bold, and this looks bad. Definitely bad. This was her first idea that got denied, and this is the final idea. Personally, I think these prestiges would have looked way better, but maybe a little bit different because some of them look a lot like the 2000 to 3000 star prestiges, like light prestige, mirror prestige. All the threads I showed today are linked down below, so you can take a look for yourself. The admins also did one more thing, but it has already been reverted. They removed the star after the amount of stars you have on the right of your screen. You can see it here on the screenshot I took after I prestige to Emerald Prestige. Again, the admins got a lot of backlash from the community, and the admins have decided that it was a mistake and added the star back again on the right. This is how it looks right now. At the time when I was making this voiceover, they also added one new thing. Here you can see above your player that stands on the left when you join, they added brackets besides the star. This is also a new thing, and personally I think it looks cool. I haven't seen any community posts about it, so I think this one is going to stay. But with all that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me all know what you think of the new prestiges, and see you all in the next one. Peace out.